Hi everyone. Hello, good morning. I know that it's gonna take a second to kick in before you can hear me, but hi everyone. Hello, happy Sunday, good morning. I am doing a video for you guys of down in Gloucester, and all of the flowers bloomed several, I think maybe 2 months ago or so. I told you guys about the garden outside in the main part of the downtown area of Gloucester, Mass, that, you know, all the flowers are planted every single year. And I showed you guys, you know, just them being, you know, the first stages of coming up. And I promised you guys that I would come back when they're in full bloom to show you what it looks like down here at this time with all of this beautiful, beautiful scenery all around the Ocean Way. I haven't made a video in quite some time. It's been a wild couple of months, as a lot of you know, and I just have not had the ability or the time to pull something together, and I haven't really been doing too much. I've been basically just staying home and taking care of my house, my dog, and my family. And other than that, we went on vacation, as most of you know, to Pennsylvania, and we've been extra busy, and also, you know, trying to get back into the swing of things since being home. My mom moved and all of those things, so that's what's been going on with me. And I just haven't had anything to really pop on and say that is like significant enough to make a video. So I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope that you enjoy these beautiful flowers. I'm down here today by myself. Today is a me day, and we're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna go down to the water. I'm gonna swim. I brought my book, and you know, I'm just gonna enjoy. It's been 100 degrees the last week and a half. It's been in the high 90s, hundreds. A lot of us are experiencing this really intense heat, so many different states. I happen to love it. I know a lot of people don't really fare well in it that I know of, but it just makes me happy. I love this time of year. I love the warmth, and I enjoy, you know, being at the water when I can get to it, even if it's just a few moments in the day. So I hope that the majority of you are enjoying the summer weather and just the beauty of this time of year. The cold comes back around so quickly, so I really try to like get the most out of these roughly like 4 months. Usually by like beginning of June, we start getting warm. This year was a little bit colder, a little bit longer. So we really didn't have like the warmth kick in until late June, early July. And and then usually by like mid-September, you start experiencing the cold. And then we're right back into it until we get through winter. And you know, it's just a long period of the year, at least 8 months of cooler or cold weather. So I want to get the most out of these beautiful days as possible. I love these little peach ones right here. Aren't those just so dainty and pretty? I think that they're so stunning. They do such an amazing job with the landscape of this little boardwalk downtown area. It just makes my heart so happy every single year to come and see all of the flowers bloomed. I think that they're stunning. I think that they're so stunning. And when I have my actual camera with me with the zoom lens and stuff, I have taken some really pretty pictures of the florals. all bloomed. Now this goes all the way down. I'm not gonna walk all the way down. We'll walk over to like the statue area, but these flowers go down the whole entire strip. And as you can see, a lot of them are still, they're still working on coming up. They're just so pretty. They're just so pretty. Those beautiful, beautiful yellow ones right there. It's just beautiful. So anywho, I you know, my dog is feeling okay. She has her issues where, you know, she's having trouble getting up and down from things. Now her back legs seem to bother her a lot more. She has a lot of issues with like eating and not wanting to eat. So I have to meal prep for her and cook for her every day of the week. You know, all her meals of the day. They change around quite frequently. She'll eat something and tolerate it fine one day. Then a couple of days later, she can't eat it anymore, and I have to switch things up often. I have to take her up and down from, you know, the couch and the bed and her little resting places and stuff like that. I have to pick her up and put her down and get her up on things. So, you know, it's hard when they're getting older. It makes me really, really sad to see her aging over this last year especially. So I mean, it can be hard, but I just like cuddle her and love her, and it is really kind of good that I'm home with her at this point in her life where I'm just solely now. You know, I clean my houses that I do, you know, on my own business, you know, venture. I clean houses privately. These flowers, absolutely beautiful. And then I just, you know, I'm doing YouTube and I take care of my family and I'm home, and I'm able to spend quality time with her when she needs me the most. So I'm really, really grateful. Everything happens for a reason, I think. I think that at this point in my life, I was probably just meant to stop working for a little while outside of the home so I could really focus and be around for my family and from my son and starting his adult life and my dog and her aging. Richie's doing good. Work is really, really, you know, it's just a lot. The hours and the tasks and stuff. He's still very short-staffed in his industry, which makes his days a lot more difficult because he has to pull so many different positions, weights, you know, to be able to get the things done that need to be done with lack of manpower, pretty much. And I know that that's happening in so many different jobs and careers and everything like that. I'm hoping that that breaks at some point and everybody can kind of get back to working and being full staffed and positions can be filled and he can have a more reasonable, you know, work that isn't so grueling, especially where he has to really be careful and take care of himself and his type 1 diabetes and stuff. But for the most part, he feels really good. He's been well, you know, getting better and better as the months go on. And he feels just, you know, like he can't wait to be on vacation all the time with me. And I can't wait to be on vacation all the time with him either. I think the older that we get, the more fun and play we want to have. We just need more time frames to be able to factor that in and really make some plans to enjoy getting away. I don't even care if it's more often for like even just a weekend away or a night away, just something, you know, to look forward to fairly consistently so that we can take downtime with one another and just really enjoy life after all the hard work we put in to day-to-day life, like all of us deserve to do. So I hope that you guys are having a fun summer, that you've been having great time with your family, making memories, going on adventures, experiencing like the world and all the cool stuff. We've really been staying very close to home. The last, like, I would say maybe like 4 months at least, we've been staying super close to the house. Gas prices and stuff are the reason. I spend most of my week, very local to my own home, so that on the weekends I have time and I have gas and I have like more of an adventure on the weekends, because I am really careful with how much I go out and about during the week. So I've just been like strategically trying to manage that stuff so that we can have a good time when we're all home and available to have that time together. So, just takes a little time, a little planning, hoping things break at some point. We can get back to maybe a little bit more normal than, what it feels like now, kind of to live like in the world. But just make the most out of whatever you can, because there's so much to do. Even staying close to the house, I've looked up events just near me, kind of put it in the search bar, and there's so much stuff happening, just even local in my town and my surrounding towns, for events that are free and that you can go to and enjoy, like nights out with your family. And there's lots to do, activities. There's a lot of like free things as well, which is really cool that the communities put the stuff on for people to kind of just enjoy like life and not break the bank. We've gone to a lot of beach nights where there are fireworks, there are concerts down in the half shell. We've stayed for movie nights on the beach, which we want to do a lot more often for the rest of the summer. They put up like a big screen TV and you can sit and have a movie. Like, it's almost like being at a drive-in, but you're parked with your blanket in the sand, and you just sit there and watch the movie on the big blow-up screen TV. And they play 2 movies, so you can stay for both. You could stay for one, so you can get home a little earlier. And all the food stands and stores and beach stuff is all around you to go to, the bathrooms, so it's really convenient. And it's like $5 for gas once you put money in the meter to stay for like 3 or 4 hours. So that's kind of what this summer has consisted of, other than us going to Pennsylvania on vacation. So that's what's been going on. So let me know down in the comments below how you guys are, how everything has been going for everyone here, all my friends and family here on this channel. Even though I haven't been here in a while, I like to bring you all kinds